Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing this video on eyeshadow. So pretty much I'm going to be telling you my favorite new eyeshadow that I have, and I'm going to be applying it. I'm going to teach you guys kind of in a way because I've been getting a lot of people asking me on how do you do your eyeshadow blending? How does it blend so perfectly, or how does it blend so it doesn't look like you just added the color or whatever. So now I'm going to answer everybody's question today. So the colors that I'm going to be using are from the ColourPop I think you say Zingara, not palette, but you know, the 4 colors that come in the little box. This is my new favorite 4 eyeshadows. Why? Is because I think they're so pretty. The gold that's in it, the red that's in it, and also the dark browns that are in it, I think they are beautiful colors. And if you have seen my other recent or older videos, you would know that I love the reds, the browns, golds, anything that's like new tone, anything that's like not too crazy. I love that kind of stuff because you can wear that everyday kind of look. So when they came out with those, I absolutely love them, and now I'm going to be doing them for you guys today. So those are the 4 colors I'm going to use. We're going to go kind of step by step on how I'm going to be doing them, how I'm going to be putting them on, and then we'll go from there. So let's get started. So for the first color I'm going to use as my base color is going to be this one. Or you really can't see it too well because my lighting sucks a bit. But this one is kind of like a brownish, lightish, orangey color. The only reason why I want to put this as my base is because we're going to be using dark colors today. So no matter what color I kind of use on my base, you're not going to see it that much. I just need it to kind of bring out the other colors that I'm going to be putting on. So I'm going to be using this one, which is very pretty. And I'm also going to be using this brush, which is a Technique brush, or whatever the hell it's called. Technique, yeah, whatever. Ah, yes, I was right. Technique. Okay, so now I'm just going to dip this into here. Now, as you know, ColourPop, sometimes it's hard to put on the brushes, so I kind of just tab it around a little bit. I don't want too much, just because, again, it is my base. And I'm going to apply that all over my lid area. And it can also go in your crease. It really doesn't matter as long as the color is vibrant and it's shown. So as you can see, this is giving me a little bit of a kind of orangey brownish look, and I really do like this eyeshadow. It's very pretty. Okay, I'm going to dab it again. Again, don't go too crazy. It is just a base color, and you don't want to go crazy with it. I mean, unless you want to go crazy with it. If you want to, I mean, I can't stop you. Okay, so you kind of do it to your likings. And if you want to, you keep blending it in more. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start, once you're done with that, going to your base, you know. Then you're going to start with your crease area, outer crease. We don't want to touch the inner crease because there's nothing to touch on it. Obviously, we want to keep that nice and cleared out. The only thing that should be on your inner crease at the moment is the base color, which is the orangey brownish color I just used. So now I'm going to go ahead with my e.l.f. brush. This is a little crease kind of brush. You want to take a smaller brush than what you just used, of course, just to kind of get into the crease area. You don't want it to be too crazy. Unless you want it to be crazy, that's fine. You know, crazy is good. And now I'm going to kind of take this brownish color. Okay, Seeker. Ooh. Ooh. And I'm going to take this brownish color and I'm going to apply that all into my base area. So this is the part where the questions start to come in on how do you blend in the colors so well. So what we're going to do is again, we're going to kind of take this and just dab it on there, just because ColourPop, you know, ColourPop sometimes it's hard to get it out, the eyeshadow, but their eyeshadows are amazing. And we're going to place it right here, and we're going to kind of just go in the crease area like this. You don't need to take so much at once. You just need to make sure it stays in the crease, and you just keep going outside. Now, as you are putting the color on your eye into your crease, you are blending it at the same time. So you want to make sure you get a little bit, and you just keep blending. You want to blend until you are happy with the color and the result of it. If you are not happy, then you need to keep blending. My lighting kind of sucks, so you might not see it, but you will see it. So, let's start blending. Okay, so now this is my crease color. This is kind of what it looks like so far. So what I did was, again, I just kept blending into the color, adding a little more color, putting it on my crease, start blending again, add a little more color, put it into my crease, start blending again. Constantly do that and you will get the perfect outcome in colors. Now, you can even, this is kind of a tip for ColourPop since you can play with it and kind of be fun. You can also use your finger and put your finger above your lid and just kind of wipe it in there and it will be perfect. Again, That's what ColourPop though. A lot of other shades you can just put them on the brush and put. But with ColourPop you can kind of switch it up a little bit. You don't only have to use brushes. So I think that's kind of cool. So now I'm going to go ahead, since we did our brown, since we did our base color, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start adding this little gold color that I absolutely love. And I'm going to take the same brush that I took, which is the e.l.f. brush. Okay, now it's always good to wipe off your brushes. If you have seen my videos before or you haven't, well, everybody's gonna know. I kind of just wipe it on my, my hand, just to get that excess color off, because there's really not a lot after you put it onto your lid and you start blending and mixing it up. So let's kind of apply this little gold, and I'm just gonna apply it right into the crease area. So just gonna apply that right up here. Now I'm just adding a little gold. It's not gonna just come up and show, just because of the simple fact that the darker color is on there, but it will give it a little bit of a pop. So I'm gonna take the gold also, and I'm gonna kind of put it down in here in my crease, inner crease, yes. And I'm gonna go back in here and kind of add it a little bit, okay? Okay, so I added the gold in my inner crease, my outer crease, just a tad bit, so it kind of looks a little sparkly now. Whatever you are using to do your eyeshadow today and you're trying to either recreate this look or you're just trying to do something similar, again, the gold is not going to show up probably in any palette. It should just look a little glittery and a little lighter than the brown, and that's just so when I add the red to it, it kind of looks like, you know, goldish, brownish, reddish, kind of gives it that tone look. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this nice red that it comes with. Absolutely love this color. And I'm going to apply that right on the end. I don't want to apply it in it. I want to apply it right on top of the brown because I want it to be mixed, the brown and the red. And now I'm going to go in with a Wet n Wild crease brush. And I'm just going to dab it like I did the last couple times. Just going to keep dabbing it on there. And I'm just going to put this up in here like this. And you're going to see the red because red is very dark, obviously. It's a very pretty red too. So, just going to keep doing it. Now, if you didn't want to add the red, you can pretty much stop. It's pretty much up to you. But while you're adding the red, if you guys are adding more color or not, please make sure to blend, 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 because again, you're using a darker color and you need it to blend in with the brown you just used. So as you're dabbing into inside the color, make sure you take it and you just keep going with it and you start blending, because that is the only way it will blend. So after I applied the red onto the outer crease like we did into kind of the inner crease, I also applied it on my bottom lid just halfway because I love that red color. So this is pretty much when you're done doing your red and blending in a little bit as you feel comfortable doing, this is pretty much the end of the eyeshadow look. Now I'm not going to add anything because I really just wanted to put this towards eyeshadow, because all the ladies who watch me, I just think it's so much easier to understand one thing at a time instead of doing 5 different things. So this is completing this eyeshadow look. So you used 4 different eyeshadows from the ColourPop kit to make a perfect look on your face. And not only that, it's very, very simple look. It's not too crazy and it's not too, you know, like blah, blah, blah. So I will be getting another 4 ColourPop eyeshadow packet thingamajigger. I will be getting another one of those because I love how the combinations are starting to come with the greens, the blues, the this, the that. I like the combinations and what they're putting together. So I will be getting more of those. I will have one more coming, and then I'll be doing another video for you guys with that one. And then I will be doing next week's video based on the iPhone 7, since I did get it. I am going to do a little review on it, on how I feel, because I also have been asked that as well. And then after that, I did get the Anastasia Beverly Hills Master Palette, I believe it's called. I did purchase that right when it came out. So I will be doing a beautiful look with that beautiful palette as well. So stay tuned for some really, 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 really cool videos. Again, I post every week something different. If you have any suggestions on what you would like to see, please comment down below. Or you can go and message me on my Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, blah, 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 blah. And I'll be more than happy to do whatever you like. So thank you for watching. If you're new, thank you for watching and tuning in. And please subscribe if you haven't yet. And thank you for watching. Bye.